Nour Nation, what's going on? I'm Nour Solomon, and we back. And today, got a special thing going on, man. Just got the new In My Feelings hoodie. Just came in from the IMF collection. Looking good, feeling good. And we're making sure that everything that we do has meaning to it. Feeding our subconscious. Make sure what we wear, what we say, how we speak, how we act, things we do, what we think, is all feeding our subconscious. That's the only way to live. I truly believe it. To manifest whatever we want into this reality. But obviously I had to go over that because I'm super excited with the new Mastermind collection. And we're doing it. We're manifesting. But today we're going to talk about astral projection. I had someone from Nour Nation hit me up on Instagram and ask me about astral projection and if I actually do it sometimes, and if so, what are my techniques and things of that nature. So I actually told them that I was going to make a video specifically for them, as well as for everybody else that has any questions about astral projection, the techniques and how to actually do it and what it is. Astral projection is simply when you subconsciously go from your physical into the spiritual. A lot of people call it an outer body experience, where you can actually visualize yourself leaving your body, going into space and interdimensional travel. Some people actually say that they can see themselves while they're lying halfway asleep in a subconscious meditative state. But it's pretty much an outer body experience. Also, make sure you check out my other video. I just put together a meditation for astral projection. I made sure that I added a couple of different binaural waves. I have some theta waves in there for the frequencies of theta, and also have a little lambda in there as well. And what those allow you to do is it allows your subconscious to relax. Getting yourself into that theta state is when you actually are in a open subconscious state. You always actually experience the theta state when you're halfway asleep. You know, the period or point of time where you're falling asleep and you feel like you're actually asleep, but you're still awake. That is your theta state. That is when you are right in that place where you are conscious but unconscious, if that makes any sense. And that is where you can actually experience the astral projection and traveling interdimensionally, and pretty much like a dream while awake is the best way to describe it. But that meditation music will help you sink further into that state, so it makes it easier for those of you all that are actually new to astral projection to kind of get into the flow and get everything going. The best way to do it, though, of course, is make sure you have some good meditative music on, and you lie on your back. While you lie on your back, you close your eyes. I like to usually lay there for around 1 or 2 minutes without doing anything. I just want to relax my body. Imagine yourself, all your limbs, all the blood circulating around your body, all your nervous system is just coming to a state of relaxation. You take deep breaths. I like to usually take at least 4 to 5 deep breaths, and I can feel every time I exhale the relaxation come over my body. And the more and more you do it, the more and more you get relaxed. You need to do these breathing exercises and focus on just relaxing and pretty much just freeing your thoughts as much as possible until you get into what we call the theta state. When you feel yourself slipping into that foggy area where you're pretty much falling asleep, but you're still conscious in some way, that is the place where we start to actually lift into astral projection. Another way while you're doing breathing exercises is to surround yourself with crystals. If you have any type of crystals at all, the best crystal to give you that energy is going to be the quartz crystal. I love them. Clear quartz crystals are awesome. And they pretty much magnify anything you're trying to do. So if you can have some clear quartz crystals around you, I like to lay them around my head, and I just take them all the way around. I lay them all the way around my head while I'm lying down, and that just helps to boost that energy to get into that theta state. Now, once you feel yourself slipping into that state, I want you to visualize yourself moving particular limbs on your body. Now, I don't want you to physically move the limbs on your body. You have to focus on visually moving the limbs on your body. So I like to usually start with my hands. So while your eyes are closed, imagine your hands until you can see them perfectly, and imagine yourself moving each finger without moving physically. And then as you get that done, you move down to your legs, your feet, your toes, until you have full control over your body mentally and visually. And that's the point where you're actually ready to project. Once you can see yourself and imagine and visualize yourself actually moving without physical movement around your whole body, is when you actually project your body and yourself above or outside of your physical body. The best way to do it, of course, is when you project yourself outside of your physical body, is to look down or look back at your physical body. Having that visual of your physical body gives you that strength to know that, one, you're in your subconscious now and you're going to the astral realm, and two, that you are now physically in the spiritual, if that makes any sense. You're full in spiritual and you have left your physical body behind, and you are ready to go interdimensionally as far as traveling is concerned. Now, I always say, when you do this, you need to visualize that cord, but connecting the spiritual body to the physical. People usually describe it as like a silver cord. It's amazing because all this stuff actually comes together through your subconscious by itself. So a lot of times you actually don't have to think to visualize it. It actually comes into visualization itself. Now, of course, once you have yourself completely out of the physical, take off. Visualize yourself going through different dimensions, different areas, and different points and different periods of space, and just enjoy yourself. Fly anywhere you want to, go anywhere you want to, and just enjoy being free. And know that that cord is always connected back to your physical body. Now, once you go ahead and enjoy your journey and enjoy your adventure, most times when you're new to this, it doesn't last that long. It actually, as far as your focus in the visual realm, a spiritual realm, is going to be pretty short. Sometimes people that are really good at it or have a knack for it can last a little bit longer. But as you continue to do it, you'll realize that it actually will get easier and easier, and you can actually stay out of the body longer and longer for longer periods of time. But after you enjoy your journey and everything goes well, just turn around, follow that cord back to your physical body, and go directly into the physical body. And then before you open your eyes, make sure you actually start to move all your limbs physically. Move all your move your hands, move your feet, move your toes, move your legs, and then you open your eyes. And that's it. It's very simple. It's a very good exercise to relax and to really just get in tune with oneself. Even though you're actually going out of the physical body, you're actually getting in tune with your spiritual body, what's actually real, because your physical body is just physical. It's not actually who you are. It's not actually your spirit. I always say that the body itself, the flesh itself, is the airplane. Your spirit is the pilot. It takes it wherever it needs to go. So just remember, just be careful. Be safe, because sometimes if you do it too much, or if something is not right, you can actually feel disassociated with the body, and it takes grounding in order to actually come to and come back and be fully in the third dimensional realm. So just take your time, let the music take yourself wherever you need to go, and just enjoy yourself. But once again, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in with me and hearing about how to astral project yourself and how to go and do astral traveling dimensionally. And make sure you check out that Mastermind Apparel, because we here, IMF, manifesting everything into reality in my feelings, keeping the sun energy on me at all times. And make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell, so every time I I post another video, you get the notification. And make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you guys have any techniques as far as astral projection, please make sure you post that on my comments as well. I love y'all. Peace.